back to running through fire. Probably kill that guy with the crossbow. I like the undead bird. It reminds me a lot of Demon Souls, just less well laid out. Not that this is bad, it's just smaller.
I was trying to...
Like, Boletaria is huge in Demon Souls. I like Demon Souls a lot. People I know don't, which sucks.
No, it's fine. Can I just shoot him down?
No. You don't want to waste the arrows anyway. We're not getting them to fight people. We're getting them so we can get another item later.
Oh, the dragon tail?
Yeah.
Fuck, okay, that was on me.
I'll probably do, because I know the timing for it mostly.
I've done it once. And that was probably...
Good job. This is what, 3? 4?
No,
4.
I feel like you're actually going to put down the counter for the situation.
Oh, yeah, I might. I have to watch these episodes anyway. I might as well.
Yeah.
I need a new computer. This fucking editing problem is becoming annoying. That's why there haven't been so many episodes. Annoyingly enough, regardless of Halo editing fine, the fucking game isn't working, so... You almost fell to your death.
I did.
And you found a humanity. Cool.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We can use that to become human later. Not like the game, but like just human.
Damn it, I was about to make a reference to that too.
Yeah, we'll do that later too when I feel like spending money on that stupid fucking game.
I feel like Connor's the only reason to get that game.
Well, and Hank.
And Hank. Yeah.
They're both great. Other than that though, it kind of sucks. It's decent enough like in the terms of just having fun, but it's really fucking stupid. I like the fucking meme of Connor just fucking tasting everything. Just like, I gotta stick it in my mouth though.
I think you sent me a picture of that.
Oh, it's great. I love those. Those fucking pictures of just Connor licking everything.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you definitely sent me that. No,
like, we made a forensics lab for the robot. Cool. What'd you do? Where is it? Is it like a little kit? No, we put it in his tongue. Alright. So, the robot has to go around licking everything at a crime scene in order to figure out what happened? I don't have any problems with it if you don't.
But I do have multiple problems with it. Fuck!
I think you fell for that last time, too.
I might have. It's a very big possibility.
Whatever. Oh, did we buy that residence key?
What? No.
You're gonna want to buy that, like, soon.
Would you like me to buy it now?
No, you don't have enough right now. What are you doing? There's more rooms in this house.
Oh. Is there anything over here?
No. Your perception is terrible.
Yep.
I remember my fucking, I was talking about, like, my brother, like, hey, your sense of perception is fucking terrible as he's stepping on a landmine.
That was awesome.
Like, God, like, everyone I know has, like, zero ability to fucking, like, perceive things while they're playing games.
I just can't perceive things in general.
He'll also enter a room, like, fucking turn around and, like, just go, nope, nothing here, and walk straight out.
And then get shot.
It's infuriating. I understand, like, Let's Player's curse to a certain extent that the person who's not playing will always be able to see more than the person who is playing, just by nature, but there's a limit to how much that affects.
How much you're willing to
entire
forgive.
areas should not be invisible to the person playing.
Leap. I feel like that would have been better with a sword. Oh god,
like the
fuck,
combination.
Fuck you, fuck you.
Ah.
I was stuck. I didn't realize there was a guy behind me.
That's fine.
Where'd he come from? Damn you.
You jumped down from there because you were making noise.
Damn it. So you can do that shit. Okay.
I mean, yeah,
now I know what to do.
They're not completely rooted in one place.
I just didn't know there was one up there in general, so...
Well, who did you think was throwing bombs at you?
I thought it was on the other platform.
That's the same platform.
No, definitely the platform. It's because I mixed up the platforms.
There's only one platform.
Why?
There's like 4 guys up there.
There we go.
Yeah, that backstab angle is absurd in this game. Yeah, but no, look up. See? There's just one platform.
Yeah, no, but
It's just really long.
No, no. I mixed it up. And what's that one? When you do raindrops?
What?
No, there's like a song like running through raindrops or something. That just implies gunfire.
Are you talking about the thing from For Answer?
No.
I don't. You're a crazy person.
Or maybe you just need to listen to more music.
Of the thousands of songs that exist, me not knowing one song is hardly irregular.
Now I'm gonna go.
Considering that like 75 or 80% of all the data on my phone is just music.
I'm gonna come get you in a
The
second.
rest is fucking porn, probably.
Yeah, you have a problem.
No, it's actually probably not porn. It's probably just pictures on the internet of reference stuff. I take a lot of pictures for design purposes and whatever.
Okay, and there's the guy right there. I missed.
Good job.
Need a rape kit.
No, you don't.
By the way, is there katanas in this one? I can't remember.
Katanas in all of them. It's usually the same katanas. The washing pole, the, I don't know if the Aido is in the other games, but the washing pole and the Uchi katana. Yeah, those ones are in all of them. Because they're from fucking Demon Souls, for crying out loud. Well, actually, they're not in Bloodborne, but there's the Chikage in Bloodborne, which is what I use. I use the Chikage and the Pile Bunker. Well, actually, I knew I use the Chikage and Moonlight, because I always use Moonlight.
Yeah.
Because it's my baby.
Chikage the one that deals damage to you?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like Magical Sword Makoto in Bloodborne, not Bloodborne, Demon Souls, which slowly drains your health.
Yeah, I'd still use it. I got stuck.
Well, the thing is, you can get a regen build in Demon Souls so that it takes away health at the same percentage that you regain health, so your health is fine.
Is there one where you can regain health faster than you lose it? No!
Yeah, you just don't pick up the fucking sword.
Don't wait for me.
Also, the
Use the ladder
Chikage only
first.
drains your health when you two-hand it.
You have not seen me play Bloodborne. I two-hand everything. Or I don't. I do the thing where you.
Why would you two-hand it all the time? You just do that for when you're trying to do specific stuff.
You just. Oh, fuck you.
You got kicked in the face.
I got fire bombs. Or a firebomb.
Cool, we'll use those later, maybe. If I remember that you have them.
If I remember, I have them.
Yeah, but I'm
Plenty
your
of you.
coordinator. It's like a Pokemon contest. You're not gonna pick up the item?
Whoa, was there? Oh. Dude, I'm half blind. I'm gonna have to point some of this shit out.
You're way more than half blind. Also, okay, this is a problem. Okay, you know that thing that you're doing where you're pointing the camera down?
Yeah.
Don't do that. That doesn't help you at all.
Okay.
Just point it forward. Yeah, like that. Good. Don't point it down, because that just obscures your vision. Pointing it down doesn't help in any way.
Okay, that was auto.
Yeah. A door! I don't remember if the master key opens this one. Yes, it does. Cool.
Thank you.
You need the residence key later so you can help an NPC.
Okay. I think I have enough money for you. I'm gonna just go back and get it.
If you want, sure. I mean, get the stuff in here first. Priorities. Play this game in a grid. Yeah, use those on the boss.
What do they do? They're like explosives or what?
No, they give your sword lightning powers.
Ah, sounds awesome. Oh, there's a guy coming.
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's not gonna follow you, don't worry about it.
I was hoping he'd come up here so I could kill him, but no, I guess it's not
No,
gonna
he's
happen.
just gonna stand there until he loses interest.
So which NPC am I helping?
Griggs, I think? Not that you're gonna probably talk to him, but I prefer to save all the NPCs if possible.
Yeah, they get stuff, so...
Plus, this is going up in a video, so, you know, content.
Yeah. Right, you fuckers. I'm gonna fight you up here.
That being said, I'm gonna have to test your willingness to be a scumbag cheating asshole at some point. Because I know how to cheat nearly every single boss in this game.
Fuck, I messed up.
Especially the hard bullshit ones.
Yeah, basically I'm just gonna cheat. If I can cheat them, I'm gonna cheat them.
Well, it depends, because they're all totally doable, but cheating them is like... When I mean cheating them, I mean like standing in a corner outside the arena throwing things at them.
You told me about the one. Yeah,
Yeah, like, no, because try to kill it legitimately first.
Okay, fine. Hollow, soldier, shield, armor. I think their armor's better than mine.
No. Don't put it on anyway, because even if it was better, it would weigh more.
Yeah.
Oh, still can go ahead. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
Purchase. Yeah, get that.
Jeez, what is this?
That's the repair. Hey, don't buy that yet. Don't buy that yet. Back out. Do you have any souls you can pop in your inventory?
Why don't
Yeah.
go and...
But I just throw you off the cliff. Fuck you, asshole. But yeah, I do.
Yeah, use those until you have like 4,000 souls. No, hold on. Put them in your hotbar if you're going to use more than one.
Okay.
You can just press the bumper, dude. And take all that crap off.
Unequip all of that. How do I change that? Oh, there we go.
Souls! Mind you, that's not just one, that's 200 souls.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to pop a few more, too.
Yeah.
Delicious.
What am I doing? Lose humanity and souls and return to bonfire. Oh. Isn't that the thing that Gwyn gave me?
Let's...
No.
You have it because you're an undead.
Yeah, but fuck, no, what am I... No, I'm thinking of something really different.
Yeah, I
It
don't...
just...
Your grasp of the lore
Weird-
is probably
weird
shaky
theories.
at best.
Yeah. I just see weird theories online.
Well, don't.
Oh,
Online
you
everywhere.
would... I hope you brought plenty...
You just saw me pop souls. Okay, so let me guess, I'm taking both of these, or...
Yeah.
Box allowing...
You can get the bottomless box later. This isn't your only chance to get it.
Oh,
Right,
Come
we're not
back
gonna kill
soon.
him yet, but for now.
You just want to kill me.
Well, no, I mean, like, for now, we're not gonna kill him, because, like, first of all, we need to buy more stuff from maybe, and if you kill him now, we won't be able to get a lot of that stuff until much later.
Should I just rest of the bonfire at this point?
Yeah.
I have one Estus Blast.
Stop getting hit by stuff.
It's not a choice.
I mean,
Oh.
it is.
It's
It's the choice of whether or not to be bad.
Fuck.
I don't know. I count as multiple people.
Oh fuck, I just remembered something.
From a functional standpoint, at least.
Yep, there's a hole right there.
There's a hole everywhere. You're on an island inside a giant hole. Assume there is death everywhere. More people die in this game by falling off cliffs than getting killed by enemies.
I do not doubt that.
Well, it's true. There was like an online tracker that determined that.
Really?
In Dark Souls 2, there's a monument that if you click on it, it tells you how many people have died in that version of the game.
Oh, cool. God.
It's not as high as I would have thought, actually. Yeah, it's only like a couple million.
So still less than your body count.
Well, it's less than you would get in like a normal game, actually.
Yeah, especially in FPS. No, thrust. I want you to thrust, man. What is he? I thought he. Fuck, no. Fuck. It's BS.
Amazing!
I thought he was dead.
You didn't need to come in here, you know.
I didn't need to.
If you don't, like, run around and roll all over the place, those guys won't leave.
Come on. I'm gonna just aggro one of them. If you can't see me, we'll come down here.
No, he's just gonna throw fire bombs at you forever.
He and his limitless fucking supply doesn't drop when I kill him.
This is an armored core, and we never run out of ability. They have stamina, but they don't run out of stuff.
To throw at me?
Yeah, I think invaders might run out of spells because they are bound by player movesets in this game, but that's about it. Not that you're gonna encounter any invaders that use spells. Actually, yeah, I don't think you'll encounter a single one. Oh, remind me, when we get to the depths, you need to be human. You don't need to kill these guys. Like, they can't attack you from here unless you go up and lure them.
Okay.
Like you just did.
Alright.
Good job.
But why? Plot reasons?
No, because there's a character who will invade you that we should kill.
Okay.
Because if you kill him a bunch of times, you get his equipment. And it's good equipment. And you're an edgelord, so I know you'll like it.
Fuck am I an edgelord? Fuck you for that.
You act like a cartoon character.
Did they fall?
One of them probably did.
Fall into your death. Oh, there's an item down there.
Do not. Do not. Donut.
I want to. Okay, one of them. Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Oh, fuck it.
You need to learn to live and let live in this game. If an enemy is not currently trying to maul your face off, it probably isn't important. Never anything under the stairs. Are their eyes red or orange?
Didn't really check before I killed him.
I like the mentality of when you get random drops from a thing, especially one that's very clearly visible on a character. Your character looks and goes, no, nothing here is usable. Except this loincloth! And just rips it off like their waist. Like, because in the real world, it's not like I'm waiting on a random drop from this character. It's like, no, it's on the floor. I can just pick it up.
Yeah.
But no, I can't get this super rare sword until fate decides that I can have it. I always thought that was hilarious in video games, that like this item I can very clearly see is on this person doesn't drop until the RNG gods decide it does.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you came for your
Fucking
friends?
Dice Lord.
You're too late. You're already dead.
Just kick him.
Is it bad I forgot how to kick?
You're a thief. Stop playing a defensive game. Your defense is being able to roll away from everything. Okay. Also another thing. You don't want to just roll... Okay, when he does that, roll past him. Okay?
Okay.
Like, diagonally.
Okay.
Which means you
kind
may
of
have
hard
to,
in that area, but
well,
okay.
that means you may have to unlock temporarily when he's in turtle mode, and then relock and attack him.
Okay.
You have to be adaptive. Maneuverable.
Is it bad that I forgot how to kick?
Yes.
I can't remember if I'm supposed to do it before or after. Hold up.
Slightly before.
No, it's the exact same time. Fuck. There we go. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you. I was so proud of that. Fuck you.
Amazing.
How do you know this game's auto-saving? It just has the...
If the flame is in the corner.
Okay.
It's on, like, every enemy killed. It doesn't, like... You're never gonna need to worry about, like, I lost so much progress because the game didn't save. That doesn't happen.
Okay. So I remember the trick that you told me, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm supposed to go over there.
You're supposed to aggro him, run up the thing, drop down. You will super fuck that up, I guarantee it. The worst version of that is you land on the ledge and he lands right in front of you.
Fuck.
My brother was, I was having him do the tutorial area. I did that. He landed in front of me. I rolled past him, got back on the ledge, ran back up, and was able to get him to jump off again.
Oh my god.
I've done that run so many fucking times.
You want to do this run? Cause
No.
What was
you
the
do
item?
it. I'm not gonna play the game for you.
Ah, fuck you.
Until you get to a part where I actually do need to play the game for you. But not for stuff like this. I'm not gonna deprive them of their stupid stream shenanigans.
Ah,
Except
shit.
we're not even streaming, so never mind. The point is, do it yourself. You don't jump down now anyway.
I know, I'm trying to think of how to do this. Alright, fuck it, you know what? Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen?
You
except
die
the
horribly.
situation
Okay.
that you just...
Stop. Go into your equip menu and put throwing knives on your hotbar so you don't actually have to run up and stab them in the ass. It'll turn out better for everyone.
Okay. Do they just auto-aim, or do I have to lock on?
This is annoying, talking louder than I normally have to. Not that my voice, you know, you have to lock on, mate. Unless you're gonna use, like, the binoculars to aim. Now, run away!
Fuck. Run, run, run,
I
run,
am
run.
Sinistar.
Do I have to roll?
No. I said no.
I pressed the button. I have no excuse.
Yeah, you don't. You're just terrible.
I can... It's doable. It's just that...
Oh yeah,
fuck.
it's super doable.
Okay, now
Most
here's
people
the...
just panic and fall to their deaths.
Now here's what I have right now. I cannot die.
I mean, you can. I've seen you do it. Oh, right. I'm getting the crotch all in the microphone.
But you don't do that.
Well, I needed to unplug my controller.
You're blocking my view of this guy.
That's fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I don't want my Switch controller to explode. I just bought that thing. It's all shiny and new, and it smells like car.
Does it smell like car?
'Cause it's new. New things smell like car.
Fuck. Why can't you drink your potions faster?
So that you can't just spam drink them and not take any damage from super attacks.
Just gonna... There you go. There you go.
That's a lot of blood for a desiccated person.
Yeah, well... What you gonna do? Which one of these is 1.5?
The one in the back that doesn't have an axe.
Fuck. Turned around. Wasn't there a... Which game was it where you can drink one while walking slightly?
That's Dark Souls 2 and 3.
Okay.
But, like, the final, like, animation part of it, you have to stand still.
Yeah. But it's still...
Like, it's only for if you want to look like a cool guy and you know the exact distance of a weapon's hitbox, so you can back up slightly while drinking.
Yeah.
And just barely escape getting hit.
Or just barely escape getting hit by, like, an arrow or something.
It's just for montage bullshit.
Oh, right, there's the guy on top of the fucking tower.
Yeah, I didn't forget, but you did.
I did forget.
I know the exact areas where you're gonna forget where bullshit and traps are. Because I know where all the bullshit and traps are. I'm never gonna tell you.
You know what? Fuck you.
I'm gonna let you get hit by it at least once every single time.
Alright, better run out here before he blocks the stairs.
With the rare exception of if you're carrying like 10 humanity or like 50,000 souls or something.
Oh, that's right, I lose my souls and my humanity.
Yeah, which is more important than the souls you had at that point.
Yeah.
By far.
Kick him. And then do that. And more of that. Good.
Dex is probably the ultimately more effective route in this game, but I like playing as strength just a little bit more in Dark Souls 1 because I like the giant weapons in this game. I mean, my fucking character I beat the game with the first time was using the Black Knight's sword, and the character I used to get all the achievements used the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword. So, there's actually a gigantic like, I sword and boarded the hell out of Dark Souls 1. Eventually I ended up just using the Ultra Great Sword and not anything else. But, for Dark Souls 3, I, used the freaking, Sister Freyd's Scythe. Which is, like, the player-killing scythe. And I don't use, like, any, like, shields or anything. So it's, like, my playstyle in Dark Souls 1 to, like, what I used in Dark Souls 3 are complete polar opposites. I did use a spear for a bit in Dark Souls 1, so, you know,
Spear?
whatever. Yeah, I used to two-hand the Silver Knight Spear, because it's awesome. Affectionately named the SKS.
The SKS.
Well, you're fucked.
Fuck!
Oh. You're not
Oh,
fucked.
thank God.
And you get a chunk. No shield or sword for you. You almost killed yourself. Stop pressing the B button.
How do I get up? How do I
Look
get up?
down. No, down. The other way.
Oh.
No. Look that way. It's gonna take you a while to learn the geometry of this game. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay, I did it.
Yay!
I'd only
you
died
win
once on
a
that.
blue tearstone ring.
I only died once in that, so I'm happy.
Yeah, that's better than average. You beat the odds.
Boost defense while HP is low. That is pretty good, I guess.
It's fine.
Except I'd rather it like regen stamina faster.
Wait till you get the fucking red tearstone ring. Then we can cheese the fuck out of some boss fights.
What is it? What does it do?
While your health is low, it increases attack.
Oh, cool.
Which is good, because then you can just artificially lower your health, stand outside of an enemy's hit range, and just pound them with arrows. Or if you really want to,
What is behind the store?
a badass that requires you to backstab him 100 times in a row to kill him.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We'll do that later.
Dude,
He drops an item you need.
Okay,
Well,
fine.
wants, but need in the sense that you should probably have it.
No, okay.
Boxes! Instead of punching them, just roll into them.
Oh, that part.
Well, everyone likes destroying things. It's like human nature.
Well, I'm not human, so... Eh.
Well, you're human in the sense of what a human is in Dark Souls. You see that box at the very end? There's a thing in it that's now running away from you. Turn around. It's downstairs now. Well, you probably missed it. Kill that thing.
Oh my God.
Well, you're terrible. It's gone now. These things are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. You only just barely prevented it from leaving.
Yep.
If you see those things, try to kill them. Preferably not at the expense of dying yourself, but, you know, whatever. There's nothing in the boxes.
It's just fun. Okay? Damn you, it's my one satisfaction I have right now. Don't you dare take it away.
These boxes. Fucking boxes.
This looks totally walkable.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so I think this
It's
is
not a
boss
clean
fight.
marble staircase.
So this will be a clean marble. I think this is a boss fight, right?
Yeah, it's a boss.
Fuck, I'm healing up now. I got 2 left.
You'll want to enter this boss and immediately turn around.
Run upstairs, right?
The ladder, but yeah, the sentiment is the same.
Climb faster. Climb faster, damn it.
They had the audacity to brag about making the vines twitch in the remastered version of this game, but they only did it in this one area, so what the fuck?
It doesn't sound very brag-worthy.
No, the remastered version is like, it's better! And there are things that are better, but a lot of things aren't. So, you know, fuck you.
Okay. Okay.
Remember the asylum demon?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to do that a whole bunch. Alternatively, you can get him to jump to his death by doing a backstep in the right place.
Okay, you're not gonna tell me where that right place is, and even if you did, I don't think I could do it, so fuck it, we're not
It's
doing
actually really easy, but, like, that's the cheese for this fight. Like, that's
Okay.
the only cheese other than plunging that I can tell you. You see that giant hole in the wall?
it. That one?
The left one.
Yeah.
The place where there's no
Yeah.
that. If you get him to do a back dodge while facing that, he will literally jump off and kill himself. Which means you would need to keep him in this specific area. But I would go ahead and do a plunging attack anyway, because
Where
it's
the
easy.
fuck is he?
Well, where's the only area he could come from?
It's like I'm just waiting for him. Why don't I run faster?
This is the fastest you're gonna run while being naked. I should be wearing my Dark Souls mask for this. I actually have a mask from Dark Souls 2. But I think it would obscure my voice quite a bit, so I'm not gonna. Regardless of how cool it looks.
Not that anyone else will see it.
Well, I don't know.
Fuck.
They can probably feel it.
We can feel it.
But yeah, whenever I'm like not speed running, but trying to get through these areas quickly. I usually just do the thing where I just make him jump off. I forget what causes that attack, actually, because you can bait it out if you do a specific set of, you know, you can't wait too long. He'll jump up here. I should have let that happen.
I already knew that he jumped up there. You told me
let
that
it
before.
happen once.
No, you told me before, and then I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna test it.
I like Taurus. He's cool.
He looks awesome.
He's got really thick thighs.
He just signed it. He looks awesome.
Miyazaki probably, or whoever works for Miyazaki. Actually, I don't know who's on the Dark Souls A team. Ah.
Oh my god, he was faster this time.
Okay, when you're running to this place,
Mistakes were made.
you need to lure him out farther.
I did.
No, way farther than you did. You need to be like at the fog door.
Can I leave? Is that
No.
no?
There's only one fog door you can walk back through in this game, and it's much later, and that's only for if you want to chicken out. You can't like do it to win the fight.
Okay, I deserve that. I really did.
Fucking ring saved your life, by the way.
Oh yeah, there can be no doubt.
You want to get up there and heal him.
I am going to want to do that, yes. Will I actually be able to do that? Probably not. Oh, thank God he missed.
Yeah, you would have died.
I would have very much died. Okay, healing. Drink the life-saving juice.
Why'd you roll?
I'm gonna try to run, and I fucked up.
Now, you could try fighting him legitimately.
I am actually going. What was that? Okay. Okay. Fuck you, Taurus. You may look cool, but that does not give you
out.
a pass.
Don't do that. That causes a very long animation. Get all up in his crotch. Well,
Why couldn't I roll?
I sort of rolled away. He probably rolled into his geometry.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can run through his legs.
Okay. This time.
Shouldn't he have a giant bullcock flopping around?
How about we don't think of that?
Well, the demons have genders in this game. I know that they do, because they reproduce.
Okay. How about we get into that, like, not now? Not
I don't know. Sex is kind of important in Dark Souls. Just like
not
lineage.
for the main character, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
The main character there is?
Yeah,
It didn't
there's
matter.
stuff that's important. Like who's related to who, because who they are affects you.
No.
I'll talk about that later when it becomes more important.
Wasn't there a giant spider demon thing?
Oh, there's a bunch of those. There's one in nearly every game. I think Dark Souls 3 is the only one that doesn't have
Die.
Yeah, no, there's no giant spiders in Dark Souls 3.
Arachnophobia.
I don't remember. No. Yeah, no, there isn't. Well, there's one in the other games.
That's so satisfying to do. I mean, it is.
I'm not a fan of the giant spider boss in Dark Souls 2, because it's really dumb. It also implies things about the lore that piss me off. Dark Souls 2 is filled with a lot of stupid bullshit, which sucks, because it's got so much potential. It's the game that could have been.
Yeah, I have a quick question, though. Is, Dark Souls 2 direct, like, after 1 and 3 after 2, like that? Or
They're not like they take place a year later. No, it's
No,
like
I mean, like-
thousands of years later.
I know, but in, like, in a timeline sense... it
They all take
happens-
place in the same universe.
Same-
Yes. They're continuations.
Okay.
But it's not like...
Die.
It's not within, like, the same character's lifetime.
Yeah. But no, I was just wondering.
Arguably, it's possible that your character is still alive.
I mean,
Because
why
didn't
not?
Miyazaki say, like... Well, actually, I'll get into that later. Remind me in, like, 50 parts to talk about what I was going to talk about.
I'm gonna just say, hey, remember to talk about what you wanted to talk about.
You just
that
say,
one
hey,
time.
look at episode 2, like 34 minutes in. What were you talking about? I'll actually probably be able to pick off exactly where I was. I've left myself enough hints. It's like Memento, except more stupid.
Fuck. Fuck that up.
You keep thinking your hitbox is like twice as large as it is.
No, it's because I keep forgetting to do the where I just like stab them.
Well, that's not on shield break, that's on parry.
Ah, It's only parry?
Yeah, it's only on parry. You have to hear the noise, the boom sound.
Just because I want to try it. You know what? Fuck it. No, I don't have life to spare. I don't have life to spare.
The sound of someone hitting a fry pan with a spatula? I don't know. Or one of those lightning sheets. Man, I want fries now. Or pizza. I'm always hungry for pizza. If you gave me a pizza, there's only like a 5% chance I'll turn you down.
5%?
If you set a pizza in front of me, I will most likely eat it. Unless it's poison.
What if you didn't know it was poison?
Or if it had like toppings I didn't like. But if you set like a normal cheese or pepperoni pizza in front of me, I will consume it. Because it's pizza, and I like it. I already talked about the trash pizza scale, right? From Night in the Woods?
Yes.
Yeah.
Briefly.
It's so right, though! Good pizza is good, all other pizza... Or, bad pizza is bad, and all other pizza is great. It works. It just works.
Alright. Let me guess. I'm not lucky enough to have the thing spawn here. No, I'm not.
No, it only spawns once. You already killed it.
No, I'm talking about the thing that carries my souls in humanity.
Oh, no, it's 10 seconds behind where you died. See? It's right there. Kill the guys. Unless you want to fight Taurus and those guys.
There's not any chance I could get them to shoot Taurus.
No.
Like, to do anything.
Enemies don't do common damage to each other in this game. That's only Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne.
Yeah, I've used the hell out of that in Bloodborne.
With the exception of environmental effects, like traps will hurt enemies in this game.
That's it. Let us both heal, and then I will murder you faster than you can hurt me.
Alright, sure.
Do you take no damage from, like, jumping off a cliff and then doing the ground attack?
What, plunging attack?
The plunging attack.
There has to be an enemy there. You can't just press the button and fall.
Somehow I also cleaned up the blood, okay.
Well, the blood is more of an aura coming off of the souls rather than, like, actual blood.
You think the character feels pain when he's in hollow mode, not pain?
Well, he still yells out, so I'm gonna assume yes. Actually, in this game, it's more like moaning. I've been meaning to isolate those sound bits for my own usage.
Move out the way!
Ah. Remember, don't point the camera down. A slight incline. But not straight down. Because then you can't see where he is.
Go, 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 go.
Don't do that. That's not faster.
Because I felt that his attack was coming. Go up there and heal.
It's a little panicky. You need to have a more relaxed attitude.
Now being chased by a demon isn't typically something that makes me calm.
Yeah, but you can try an infinite number of times. So what's really at stake here? 3 humanity.
This is nice music.
Yeah. I would say nearly all of the music in this series is awesome. With the exception of some stuff in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, see? Just once. Alright. But yeah, no, I like the more, like, unusual tracks in these games. Like, I like Pinwheel's theme a lot.
What is it again? I don't think I've heard it.
You probably haven't. I can't replicate it with my voice.
No, I mean, I think you showed me some music.
Yeah, because I just listen to it in my spare time, too. Are you gonna fall off the edge?
No, 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 no! Oh, thank God.
Aw.
Yeah, I know how bad you wanted me to die there. Fuck. I didn't leave enough stamina for
Rolled
me to roll.
too late.
No, I didn't have enough stamina to roll.
Oh yeah, never deplete your stamina bar in this game. Like, ever, ever. You shouldn't feel
Oh, he missed. Thank God.
Make sure you don't fall off. There you go.
I was right here. I was strategically placed.
You killed a big beefy boy.
I did. On my second try. Yay.
Yeah, that's about right. He's not the hardest. You could have also thrown fire bombs at him because he's super weak to fire. Well, he's super weak to explosion.
I have a single firebomb.
You have a bunch. You picked up some earlier, didn't you?
I think I just picked up one.
I thought you picked up like 4.
No,
yeah, no,
one.
because you got the black fire bombs.
Oh, you mean those?
Yeah.
You know, I'm probably gonna finish this game without not even using them because I'm always like, no. There's probably a boss fight that I'm gonna.
You also
need
could
them
have used the pine resin. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, I got lucky. That noise.
Don't hit my face. There's no victory Gatorade in them.
Damn it! This is the best kind.
No. Why do you drink Gatorade anyway? You get plenty of Sunny D.
Of course it is. Yeah. So right there.
Ah, hello.
I remember you.
You don't look hollow. Far from it.
Yeah, and he's
How
talking.
would you know? You're not looking at me.
An
There he is.
adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that
I
I
see
am
you out of the
undead,
corner of his eye.
I have come to this great land, the
I love
birthplace of
Solaire.
Lord Gwyn,
He's great.
to seek my very own son. You find
He
that
doesn't wear
strange?
gloves, which I always thought was interesting.
Well, he should.
In the original version, he
No
didn't
need
wear
to hide
shoes
behind
either.
it.
Can you look at his
I
feet?
get that look. With
Yeah, in the original version, he didn't have shoes. Which I always thought was interesting. Man, I like Solaire a lot. He's a doofus.
Anything else I should talk to him about?
Yeah.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have
No.
a proposition.
I'm only
If you
an
have a moment.
assassin that refuses to stand in front of you while we talk.
What is your decision?
The
Yeah,
way
I'm
I see it,
trustworthy.
Our fates appear to be
You're
intertwined.
literally holding a knife
In
to
a
his
land
back.
brimming with hollows. Could
He's
that
not
really
questioning
be
it,
mere
so
chance?
don't point it
He's
out.
hopelessly
do you say?
optimistic.
Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
He's propositioning you.
Sure.
It
Sure.
pleases me greatly.
Let's all praise the
Well
sun.
then, take this.
Yeah, I've got a keep on my
We are
thing.
amidst strange beings
You got
in
an
a
important
strange
item
land.
that you can only get
The
from
flow
talking
of
to
time
him.
itself is
Like a lot of people
convoluted,
didn't do. They
with
thought he was an
heroes
enemy and they
centuries
attacked
old
him.
phasing in
And then
and
they
out.
died because they're
The very
idiots.
fabric wavers.
Remember that first time
and
we played?
relations
Somebody actually
shift
put a blessing
and
on the
obscure.
ground right
There's
before
no
him and said,
telling how much
beware,
longer
powerful
war
enemy
over the
Those are
ahead.
land will
people
remain
who are
unconquered.
luring the
But
freaking
use
enemies
this
that are on the
to
bridge
summon
or
one
the
another as
Black Knight
spirits,
over here.
cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation.
They
Of
lure him
course,
onto
we
the
are not
bridge,
the
let
only
the
ones
dragon kill
engaged
him.
in this. But I am a
Or
warrior
you can
of
lure the
sun.
Black Knight all the way
Spot
across
my
the
summon
bridge if you get rid of the
signature
dragon.
easily by its
And then
brilliant aura.
he can't
If you
attack
miss
you
it,
in the area
you
where
must be
Solaire is,
blind.
so they'll stand where Solaire is and shoot arrows at him until he dies. That's an alternative way to cheese him that I would say if you're... But it takes a long time, and I don't want to sit here and watch you do that.
Alright, anything else?
No. Not
Okay.
really. He'll have more to say later, but he'll be in a different location, so...
And now we're going to go see a dragon murder a lot
Well,
of
it's
things.
a Drake. But
Drake.
still.
Yeah, that corpse right there, that's a pretty big indication of what's about to happen. Which way am I running? I can't remember. Forward.
Roll. Stairs.
That roll was unnecessary.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah, go on here.
Not over there first? Okay.
No. Ladder.
Kick.
No, you should sit rest of the place.
Yeah!
You can hold B to just drop down it. Right, you're gonna want to buy more stuff at the shopkeep, because you have money now. So buy out all of his, like, unique items, and then kill him.
Okay. Is he in any way strong?
Depends on how terrible you are.
Yeah! Dead. Can they hurt me when I'm doing that animation?
No. Not in this game. I think in Dark Souls 2 they can.
Damn it! Damn
Oh,
it!
you're gonna have a fucking trip when we get to Dark Souls 2.
I don't want to.
Tough, you're doing all of them.
I don't want to. I feel like you're just gonna show up in my house, kidnap me, and force me to play it.
Hey, at least when we do Dark Souls 3 we can do co-op.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one where co-op reliably works.
Ugh. Okay, you're dead.
God, co-op in the other Dark Souls games is fucking impossible outside of PC. Well, not impossible, but it's such a pain in the ass.
It's not even worth doing.
Well, no, it's if you get it to work and work consistently, it's really fun. Especially Dark Souls 1 and... Actually, Dark Souls 2 co-op is a lot of fun because it's co-op. Which is actually interesting, because Dark Souls 2 was made for co-op, but the co-op is so fucking unreliable.
That's how you know you effed up.
Yeah, plus I would want to do it with a character I already have built, and my character is such an absurdly high level in Dark Souls 2, specifically soul memory, not level, that I wouldn't be able to connect to you.
Oh.
Because, like, my soul level is like several million, and yours would be 0, so we wouldn't be able to connect.
Oh, that sounds like...
Not soul level, soul memory, sorry. Soul memory is how many souls you've picked up on a character, which is how it's calculated in Dark Souls 2 versus your actual level. My actual level is probably like 250 or something.
Still pretty high.
It goes up to 800, so...
Give to me your axe.
At least in Dark Souls 3, you can literally just set a password, and if you have the same password, you can connect. That should have been in all of the games.
Yeah.
As much as I don't like Dark Souls Remastered, I'm glad they at least added that. Because one of my things is I've always wanted to play Dark Souls 1 co-op with someone, but my PC can't run it. And the Xbox version is atrocious with playing co-op.
What's this?
That's a Lloyd's Talisman.
Prevents edges recovery in a limited area.
Get the orange... Actually, don't buy the orange soapstone. Buy the bottomless box.
What does this do?
It lets you store things in the bonfire.
Oh.
Buy the heater shield.
Oh, heater shield. Oh,
It's
yeah, it would
under
still be
weapons,
here.
Yeah. And...
Better weapon.
You might want to get a few arrows.
Yeah, I'll get a few arrows. Maybe should I buy another
Don't.
weapon?
We're going for the dragon sword anyway.
Yeah. Alright, standard arrow.
It's a decent balance of money, and don't buy all of them.
I want to see how many I could.
Because you want to get some Lloyd's Talismans, too. For when we encounter mimics.
How many did I have, like, do you remember? No, okay, 51.
It says how many you have right there.
Oh.
You have
okay.
110 now.
110.
That's fine for now. Go back to the Estus category, or the MISC. You should buy some throwing knives and some Lloyd's Talismans.
Fuck, I cancel.
Awesome.
Okay, and Lloyd's Talismans. So this also affects me? Shit. It's a lot.
Just buy 6.
5.
Well, because you get 10 then.
Ah, right.
Yep, now kill him. Because he'll drop the orange
Thank you
soapstone.
kindly.
You want to get behind him and do a backstab?
Ew!
No,
Why
yeah.
me? Little
Because you annoyed me.
Oh, you killed him.
Yulia.
Or, no.
What?
Yeah, no, you killed him.
Oh.
He just stood up because of the animation. Yeah, now pick up that item. You get the Uchigatana.
Oh, cool.
I don't think you can use it yet. Here, give me your controller a sec. Fuck out of here. You need
Shit.
more strength.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
How
I'll
much?
put it on here anyway, so you can use it later.
But how much did you see?
You... Fine.
No, I want you to see how much I need.
Oh, you have 9, you need 5.
Oh, I need 5 more?
Actually, you can just keep this shit here. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, here. Go back to the bonfire.
What'd you think I said?
Oh, like, no, I was thinking about something else. Why'd you run that way?
I don't know.
You know that door I said you could go through that had the guy who takes a million backstabs?
Yeah.
You want to go there later. And I mean later, like after you're done leveling up later. So we can kill him and get the item he has. His attack speed's really slow, don't worry about it.
Okay, strength.
It's just walk behind him a bunch.
Okay, just 12 in strength then.
You need 14 strength, so 2 more.
Okay.
So yeah, go kill that guy.
Am I gonna have to go around this? Yeah, this way. Didn't you say these guys don't spawn like 15 times or something like that?
Dark Souls 2.
Guys, Dark Souls 2. Okay.
No, everything will respawn infinitely here forever. Except for mini-bosses, bosses, and crystal lizards.
And mid-bosses, I guess.
That's what mini-bosses are.
If mid bosses are mini bosses, then what's a mini boss?
No, there's just bosses and mini bosses.
Oh, there's no mid bosses?
No. Does it have a health bar? And is it a tough enemy? Those are your mini boss stuff. If it has a health bar, it's a boss. If it's a tough enemy, it's a mini boss. If it's a tough enemy that doesn't respawn, it's a mini boss. Also, there are NPCs who will occasionally invade you.
I'm getting very good at this. Or at that, just walking up behind them and just stabbing them.
Also, two-hand your weapon. Yeah.
It looks so weird with this dagger.
Now, you can run past all these guys.
Fuck.
Since we're not making a boss run, you can just run past all of them. Because the place we're going to, they can't follow us.
Oh, okay.
Run away like a coward. Awesome. I'm proud of you.
Fuck you. Why do you have to block the fucking staircase?
No, don't go into the corner. Where are you going? You could have just gone around the left side of them.
I couldn't.
You could have. You tried to go around the right. Well, this is a problem.
I should have just killed them. I really should have just killed them.
It's easier to run past them. They're trying to leave now.
I'm gonna just stay over here for a little while.
Well, they're stuck. They're not going to. Throw a bomb at them or something. Good job.
I killed one of them, and the rest are still stuck.
It's fine.
You guys not know you could use fucking stairs.
Well, they were stuck on each other. Was the problem. Because one of them was trying to get you, and the other one was trying to leave. This still went better than you traditionally trying to fight them.
Did it?
Yeah.
I used 4 Estus Flask.
More Estus Flask last time. Or rather, the other time before that. But no, when we're running through this area next time, run through the house, because you can just jump off the place where the chest is. Because there's no lip there. He fell through the floor.
Yep.
Anyway, but if you do this correctly, you won't need to heal anyway, because the person down here can kill you in one hit. But his attacks are easy to avoid.
Great. Let's see how well this goes.
Well, if you do it right, it'll only take one attempt.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for about 10 seconds.
Why?
So then, if I die, the thing's just right here.
That's not how that works.
Why is that not how it works?
Because it's 10 seconds are where you are when you die.
Who am I fighting exactly, anyway?
Well, you'll see.
You say that bad things happen. This is so lucky.
Grr. You'll want to lure him up to this area.
No.
May I introduce you to Havel the Rock Johnson.
Johnson.
See, his attacks are easy to avoid. Just don't get hit by them. You'll die. Deader than you've ever been.
I'm hollow. How much more dead could I get?
You're rolling too early. But yeah, just do this over and over again.
I feel like I need a better weapon for this.
No, don't hit him normally. Only backstab him.
No,
Hitting him normally will do nothing.
I thought that if he was on the floor, I could like stab him.
No, that's not how that works. Do not roll early. There, that's the timing.
Shit, I am doing nothing. Okay, that works, I guess.
Do not roll into his attacks.
What is...
You got staggered by it hitting close to you because you tried to roll away from it too late. Or too early, even. No, You see, you're rolling too early.
No, I want to just test it again.
Because if you roll too early, he'll hit you as you're getting up. You're not dodging anything. He's just turning and hitting where you are now.
Why did I think that was an attack? Yeah, he gave up. He gave up on me. Hey, it worked. I refuse to apologize. Probably shouldn't be standing so close to him.
That's like the equivalent of him missing you by a centimeter. If you had slightly longer feet, you would have died.
Why does he hit so hard, by the way?
Look at him!
Like, no, I mean, what kind of training did this guy have to go through?
He fought dragons! He's like thousands of years old!
Did he fight with
He's
Gwyn?
beefy! Yeah, he's like Gwyn's first lieutenant. Which is astonishing, because he's sitting here in a tower in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I thought...
He's a super important character just standing in this tower.
Why?
Oh, there's reasons. I'll explain that later.
Oh my god.
When we get to the castle in the sky.
The castle in the sky.
Also known as Anarlaco.
By the way, why can't I hurt him at all?
I don't know, because the game has to be winnable.
Only can inflict poison.
Well, you inflict bleed, but you're not hitting enough times to do that yet, so...
Yeah. I know, that's what I say, I want to inflict poison.
Poison's not as good in this game. Toxic is great.
Toxic.
Poison Cloud is good, but you're not
Whichever,
a pyromancer.
Whatever lets me poison him.
Oh, that actually reminds me. Pyromancies don't require any stats to use in this game. You can just use them. We should invest in that. And invest, I mean fine.
Well, you invest time in it, don't you? Also, is he using a dragon bone?
That's why you don't get hit by Havel the Rock. And he's using a dragon tooth.
Oh.
By the way, if you get hit one more time, you will die.
Yeah, I'm aware. My ring saved me, didn't it?
Yep. If you didn't have that, you would have died. Never press X again now, because you have no healing items. Don't. That will do nothing.
I was just curious.
Not only will that do nothing, you're not high enough for that to work.
Now I'm really glad I have this ring.
Yeah, this is what most people use it for this early in the game. It's rolling too early still.
Does it break? Do any of the rings break in this one?
Not in this one. Well, there are rings that if you take off, they'll break.
Really?
But there are none that will break. It's still rolling way too early.
Alright, okay, now I see how to do this. Fuck it, I'm doing it again.